Hi, this is Jason Major for Sweaty Hero Comic Bargains. The A to Z section is all from one 850 comics collection that I got that I break it up in several videos. This one is the letter E, which we didn't get much E. So we got Earth's 2, World's End, which is New 52. Earth 2 originally was where they created that in like the 60s, where they basically decided that all the Golden Age adventures of the heroes happened, and then, because it was the 60s, and so all the Justice Society happened on Earth 2, and then Earth 1 was, the Silver Age heroes. That had lasted until 1986 when they got rid of Earth 2 for post-crisis. Then there's been many different types of Earth 2. Like, you'd have to go into it. There was throughout the continuity being changed. There was many Earth 2s. So during New 52, there were 52 Earths. Funny enough, and Earth 2 was reinvented with a modern take, with like a black Superman, and I think don't think that's the same as President Superman, though. That I think is a different Earth as well. But this is some of the Earth 2 stuff. So you got that from the dollar bin. And then we got some Excalibur. This is the original Excalibur run. Chris Claremont was one of the creators of Excalibur. And so Excalibur also did a lot of appearances in a lot of your Marvel Comics Presents of the 90s as well. This is called New Excalibur, but I put it under Excalibur. I just took out the word new. I didn't see a reason to put it under new. And it's from 2007, so I had two options. Either put it under right behind the first couple volumes of Excalibur, or put it under Excalibur and then adjective new. I chose to just take the word new out and just go under Excalibur, even though inside it is technically New Excalibur. So it's your choice. Here's another run of Excalibur. This is from 2020. Marcus Toe is another Canadian guy. And I've seen him before. He's a great artist. He did some Robin before, but he's did some good stuff. And here's another one from that run, and this looks like another one from that run where the X of Swords crossover, which is very confusing for some of the books. And that's it. The letter E that I got. So I thought I'd share with you a quick story from years ago when I went to a Comic-Con in Windsor, Ontario. This would have been back like 2018 or 19, and met Chris and kind of met some people. So Scott Hanna was an inker for a lot of Spider-Man comics and a lot of other Marvel comics, but I got a rant. Paper Heroes, which is a comic store in Windsor, shout out to them, great guys, did these packages which were mystery packs with 6 comics. So you got 5 comics and then a variant comic. So good deal when you think about it, even though they're mystery comics. But in that, I think this is where I got this Excalibur issue. So because it was, it's just Excalibur, I decided that I'd get it signed by Scott Hanna just as a joke. So it says, to Jason, Scott Hanna, just so that'd be something that I'd keep forever. But Excalibur is a fun title, and I've enjoyed it. And then another time, I got to meet Chris Claremont. He's a really great guy. I meet him at the same time as Bob McLeod, I think is his name. I asked him the question, like, why are mutants, treated differently like Spider-Man and everyone else? And his answer was kind of like, because they're born that way, and it's kind of he tried to give an answer to try to explain why in the Marvel comic universe there's kind of this difference between how people are. But this was a cool cover, Excalibur cover, with just a janitor on the cover. And he says, cover you mean with huge, muscular, heroic males and beautiful, erotic females engaging in gratuitous violence against sinister criminal superbrains and their ugly, stupid henchmen, exotic, moody, high-tech subterranean bases, and the eternal struggle to prevent the good being washed away in a tide of chaotic evil mayhem. Sorry, mate, you'll have to look inside for all that. Signed, Chris Claremont. So I thought that this was a fun cover. So what I'm trying to say is that When you're going for autographs, you don't always need to find the most premium comic, premium CGG sign, blah blah blah. This comic probably cost me $1, and but it's a great cover, and I got it signed. In this case, it's to Jason. So, and there's a lot of times now where I will go to an artist, and if it's a book like Amazing Spider-Man, especially because I love Amazing Spider-Man, I know I'm going to keep them. I will sign it to Jason. So yeah, I'm saying sign it to yourself as opposed to just putting a random name just because you want to flip it. You'll find more fun and more enjoyment of it being personalized for you. That's my enjoyment, is having comics personalized with my name on it. Or in this case, I just had Chris Claremont sign the name, but in this case, it's more just finding a classic cover, Tim sign. Stay sweaty, and we'll get to the letter F now.